What is up, you guys? This is MiniSuperHeroes Today. And in today's video, I'll be reviewing the new Batman / Aquaman set, which is 76116. Batman, Batsub, and the Underwater Clash. This set comes with 3 minifigures, is for ages 7 and up, has 174 pieces, and retails for $19.99 in the United States. So, let's get started by breaking down these minifigures. Alright, so as I like to do in a lot of my videos, I'm going to start off by showing off the minifigures from this set. So up first, we've got Batman, and I'm not really knocked out with this design. It's a torso that we've seen before. No cape this time, which is interesting. I guess a cape would kind of drag him down underwater, but when you lift the face off here, it's just kind of the classic Batman head. Nothing really crazy there, and he's got this breathing apparatus on, which I will say that when he has that on, and you put the cowl on, it does make for an interesting look. Like, I've got to give the figure that, but other than that, not really knocking me out with the Batman figure. But one of the main draws for this is Aquaman, and in my opinion, this is the best Thor figure that LEGO has ever made. This long blonde hair and the face is just perfect for a Thor from the comics or from the MCU, and I really love it. But in any case, when you left that hair off, he's got an angry fighting face on this side that looks really good, and the torso is like more of a yellowish orange than the stark orange that we've gotten before. He's just got some standard green legs, green hands, a trident, and then on this hand he's got a water blast. Now it did come with 2 water blasts, so you could give them both to Aquaman or you could give one to Ocean Master, but Ocean Master has some cool features going on as well. Something I neglected to say about Aquaman, too, is that he's got this cool little base that they both actually have. This water base where we've got a big blue disc for them both on the bottom, and then the power blasts that they stand on. And when you take them off, there's a little black 1x2 piece there with holes in it that the power blasts go into. And it's just really cool to make it look like they're blasting themselves out of the ocean. And it looks really cool. So anyways, let's jump over to Ocean Master, who's by far the MVP of this set. This figure looks amazing. He looks straight out of the comics and really, honestly, straight out of the Aquaman movie. So he's got the Atlantean Guard helmet, this time in silver. There's the face underneath. It looks so amazing. And then when you flip it on this side, he's got an angry face. And there's what he looks like when you put the helmet on with the angry face. So really cool. I like that a lot. He's got a really unique maroon cape. It's almost like magenta, pinkish. I'd say it's closest to magenta, actually. Sometimes it's hard to tell from the camera, like what it looks like in real life, but it's definitely magenta. That's really nice. He's got this nice purple armor torso going on here. He's got a trident, black legs, and then he's got one of these little things that go in his hand, one of the clear clips from Spider-Man with the webs, and then he's got a water blast here, which is really cool. So you get this water blast, and you get this water blast. So you actually get like 2 options to work with here, and they look really good. And then once again, he's also got the same thing that Aquaman has going on with blasting out of the ocean with those little discs. So all in all, the minifigures from this set are by far the highlight, and definitely one of the main points that I feel like a lot of people are going to want to buy this set. So, speaking of this set, let's go ahead and dive in and start breaking down the set right now. So just a little side note before I do break down the set, we've actually got some new DC box art here. We've got the Batman logo up top, we've got Batman off to the side, the yellow DC logo in the corner, and it's just a really unique box design. In my reviews, I generally don't show off the boxes, but I felt like this one was actually so cool that it would have been a disservice to not show it. So we've got another Batman graphic down here, and it's just a really cool box. I actually keep all of the boxes to my LEGO sets, well, I'd say like 99% of them, but in this case, I really love it. I'd almost like to cut this front part out and use it as a poster. But in any case, it's just some cool box art, and since we have new box art, I wanted to go ahead and show that off. So, now, let's dive in, and I'll start showing you the features of the Batsub. Alright, so now for the set itself, I'll get these guys off to the side here. Basically, the set is just the shark that you can see here. It's a pretty standard Lego shark, nothing too exciting going on with it. The mouth opens and closes, he's got some gills on the side, nothing crazy there. If you've seen a Lego shark, you've seen this already. And then the Batsub itself is pretty cool. It's really neat. I'm going to take it off the base here because it actually has like a pivot thing. So I'll actually pull it off so you can see. There's a little Technic pin that connects the pod part, like the cockpit part, to the body. And so if you can imagine this underwater, it keeps Batman at a constant while the rest of the ship would move. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that a lot. There's some really neat bat fin pieces on the side here that connect with the Technic piece underneath here for some stability. there's these little stud shooters. When you click that stud down, it shoots a stud out, and that's really cool. And then there's these little excavation arms that move. You can see how they move right here, side to side, and then the arms move out, so if Batman needed to pick up some treasure underwater, he could do that. This little bubble opens up, and from there you can actually put Batman inside. I'll show you what that looks like here. And there's two little panels. They're kind of hard to see with the shadow, but they're two little 1x2 cheese wedges that have like computer printing on them. And then when you sit Batman down inside, that's what he looks like. He's nice and cozy in there. You know, for me, I don't know if I could actually do that if I were Batman. That'd be a little claustrophobic, especially being underwater. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Could you get in one of these pods if it were real? Random questions here on Mini Superheroes Today. But anyways, the only real stickers on this set are the two stickers here, the two stickers up top here, this really nice Batman sticker, and then there's a sticker on this side and a sticker over here. Once again, this whole thing pivots just like that. Just like that. I was holding it off camera a little bit. And then when you take Batman's flippers, there's actually a little hook back here that you can hook the flippers on. So if Batman was diving and didn't have his flippers on in the pod, you can have those right there. There's these cool little turbines in the back that spin just like that. Pretty cool. And then they go on Technic pins, and you can take the Aqua Blasts that we used from the minifigures and stick them in there to make it look like it's propelling underwater. So it's a really neat design. It's a really cool little set. I'm not really knocked out with it for 20 bucks, but anyways, I'll save all of that final review stuff for the next segment of the video where I give you a final recap. All right, you guys, so that wraps up my review of this set. At 20 bucks, honestly, this is a pretty tough set to pass up from the minifigures alone. You know, this little Batsub is pretty neat. It has some cool functionality, but I'm well past the age of actually playing with my Lego stuff, but if I did play with it, I wouldn't really be sure what to do with it. It's kind of, you know, you could only really use it for, like, you know, scenarios where he's helping Aquaman underwater, and it's not as versatile as, say, a Batmobile or, like, a Batplane or Batchopter or something. So, let me know in the comments below if you plan on picking up this set and what your general thoughts are. I love the minifigures, but the functionality of the set itself, for 20 bucks, I can pass on that, but I bought it anyways because the figures look so amazing. So like I said, drop a comment below letting me know what you think of this set, and let me know if you plan on picking it up. And while you're in the section below, be sure to click that subscribe button for more Lego reviews just like this one, and Lego tutorials on how to build purest custom figures using 100% official Lego parts. So thanks so much for checking out this video, thanks for checking out my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So until next time, build on. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more Lego content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.